Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. So today we're going to go over the opening macro that I use. It's something every demon hunter should be using. It's the best opening macro that we have, and it will maximize your DPS. If you are Horde, you will do exactly what I do. If you are Alliance, you will be doing slightly different, but similar concept. So you can, check out what I do. So let's go ahead and look at the macro real quick. So what I do is I have my /cast, obviously. I go Chaos Blades, Nemesis. Some people switch that up. It really doesn't matter. Everything's happening at the same time. So it doesn't really matter which one pops first, to be honest. I have a use 14, which is my trinket. I usually use it for my legendary trinket. You don't have to have that in there if you don't have a ring or a trinket that you use. Obviously the number will be different depending on what slot you have your trinket in and ring and so on. But if you have an on use, you'll have that into your macro. Now this is where it becomes horde based right here. Blood Elves, we have a racial, and when we use this racial, I don't know if you guys know this, it gives a little bit of fury. So when you use this, it gives you a little bit of fury for your opener, and that allows me to use my next part of the macro, which is /cast. You guys can just look at that and copy it. But what it does is it lets me cast my Blade Dance. So when I go demon form, pop my macro, it automatically makes me do a Blade Dance instead of just popping everything and then manually doing it. Automatically Blade Dances, and then I can go right into it. Now there's a thought to this. I've seen people do this a couple different ways. I've seen people go demon form and then fell blade and then go into the macro, and I've seen people go into the macro and fell blade. Me personally, I like to get the fell blade off in the beginning for the extra fury. That's just me, to start the auto attack and things like that, start the fury generation, and then hit the macro. There is a slight few seconds in there that can be, you guys can pick what you want to do, but it works out really well. So let's go ahead and check it out in action real quick. Okay, so what I do, and I'm going to do this slow. Let's pretend that I went and let's do the whole thing. All right, so we're going to go metaform here. We're going to jump in. Actually, we're going to jump in. As I jump in, I'm going to Fellblade here. Now I'm in the target. And what I'm doing, this is going to be just one button here. Popped everything I needed. My Blade Dance went off. I'm ready for my Blade Dance again. Obviously, I'd be spamming Chaos Blade and things like that. But it's the best opener that you guys can get as a demon hunter. So have to be using it. It's one of the best things that you guys can do. Also, a question that I had about neck enchants, real quick. I use Mark of the Claw, and the reason I use Mark of the Claw is because it scales better than any of the other two. We have two other ones that we can use also, but I find Mark of the Claw scales way better than the other ones. So that's just a personal preference. It's what I'm doing. As you guys can see, I'm starting to build that haste up a little bit, get rid of some mastery. Just a work in progress on my character right now. But hopefully that macro helped you guys out. It's the best opener you guys can do that the Demon Hunter community has came up with right now. So start doing it, and it will definitely increase your burst damage. Alright guys, like, favorite, share, subscribe, do what you need to do. Let's try to hit 50 likes in this video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit a like. If you disliked it, hit the like anyway. Alright guys, I'll talk to you guys soon.